Hello friends, welcome to my alcove. Today the recipe that we'll be doing is kache kele aur anjeer ke kebab. So let's start. So let's start with the ingredients. First and foremost is of course the raw bananas. I have just trimmed down the top and the bottom off. Next we have grated boiled potatoes. Then we have figs. You can use fresh ones or dried ones and soak them in water for a few hours before chopping them up. Then in the spices we have red chili powder, jeera powder, chopped ginger, chopped green chilies, chopped coriander, some garam masala, and we have ghee for tempering. We'll be needing salt. The other three things that you see here, we will not be needing those. That is just something that we have on our table ready for use. So first we'll start with the raw bananas. We have to boil these up. So for that we take a stock pot full of water and we will add the bananas in it. We will be cooking the bananas for around 15 to 20 minutes or till done. Once they are done, they will look something like this. To check if they are done, you need to prick them with the tip of a knife, and if the knife goes in smoothly, the bananas will be boiled. And now we will be peeling these. Once the bananas are peeled, we'll have to grate these to make a mixture. Now we've grated the bananas and we've added the potatoes on top of it. We will be using other spices now to flavor it up. So we start with some salt, then some jeera powder, a little bit of red chili powder. As we are adding some green chili and garam masala, we need to add very little quantity of red chili powder to it so that it does not get very spicy. So a little bit of garam masala now and chopped coriander. We will be sauteing the green chilies and ginger before adding it into the mixture. Now we take a pan and we'll add some ghee to it for tempering. Once the ghee heats up a little bit, we'll be adding the ginger and the green chili. The exact recipe will be available on the blog, the link for which I will be putting in the description down below. Once the ghee is a little hot, we'll add the ginger and green chilies and saute. Now as you can see, we've not browned this, we've just slightly sauteed it. We'll mix it in the mixture now. We'll incorporate the whole thing together. You can use a spoon or your hand. Once your mixture is done, you will be making the cutlets out of these. So just give it a taste before starting. Now take a little bit of the mixture in your hand and make a depression in the center like this. We add the chopped figs that we had prepared before in between and just close the whole thing up. Now we'll shape it like a circle, like a kebab. You can use any shape that you want here. Maybe a croquette kind of a thing, or maybe a triangle or a heart if you want, but we'll be doing it as a round kebab. This kebab can be fried, deep fried or shallow fried, and can be served with different accompaniments. Now that all the mixture has been consumed and the kebabs are ready, you can either keep these in the refrigerator for some time or maybe overnight and use it later, or you can cook them straight away. We'll be cooking them in a pan, shallow frying them. So you heat a pan and you put ghee on top. Once the ghee is done and the pan is hot, we'll place the cutlets on top of it, and very gently, with the help of a spatula or your hand, need to press them down on top of the pan. Now once it is done on one side, you will be turning the side and repeating the process of slightly pressing the kebab down. This makes sure that more surface area of the kebab is in touch with the pan, making the kebab crispier. Once the kebabs are done, just take a plate and line it with some kitchen towels. Now remove the kebabs from the pan and put it on top of the kitchen towels. This will absorb the extra fat that is there on the kebab. These kebabs are now ready to plate and serve. Now we're ready to serve these. These have already been plated. You can serve it with the green chili or tomato ketchup or sour cream as you like it. I hope you like the recipe. I hope you try it at home. Just comment once you try it and let me know how you liked it. The detailed recipe, as I said before, will be available on our blog, the link for which is in the description below. Like, share, subscribe, and above all, keep safe during this pandemic. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.